All-time favorite motivational and inspirational quotes. Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. Henry Ford. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Confucius. Live with intention. Walk to the edge. Listen hard. Practice wellness. Play with abandon. Laugh. Choose with no regret. Do what you love. Live as if this is all there is. Marianne Rodaker Hershey. If you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Wayne Dyer. Sometimes magic is just someone spending more time on something than anyone else might reasonably expect. Raymond Joseph Teller. Better to do something imperfectly than to do nothing flawlessly. Robert Schuller. It is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness. Lucius Aeus Seneca. If we take care of the moments, the years will take care of themselves. Maria Edgeworth. Don't let the fear of losing be greater than the excitement of winning. Robert Kiyosaki. There are two types of people who will tell you that you cannot make a difference in this world: those who are afraid to try and those who are afraid you will succeed. Ray Goforth. The difference between the impossible and the possible lies in a person's determination. Tommy Lasorda. We aim above the mark to hit the mark. Ralph Waldo Emerson. You may only succeed if you desire succeeding. You may only fail if you do not mind failing. Philippos. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. Paulo Coelho. Where there is a will, there is a way. If there is a chance in a million that you can do something, anything, to keep what you want from ending, do it. Pry the door open or, if need be, wedge your foot in that door and keep it open. Pauline Kael. More powerful than the will to win is the courage to begin. Orrin Woodward. Change your thoughts and you change your world. Norman Vincent Peale. You were born to win, but to be a winner, you must plan to win, prepare to win, and expect to win. Zig Ziglar. One thing's for sure, if you don't play, you don't win. Kylie Francis. Enthusiasm moves the world. Arthur Balfour. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. Nelson Mandela. Losers quit when they fail. Winners fail until they succeed. Robert T. Kiyosaki. Tough times never last but tough people do. Robert H. Schuller. Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Napoleon Hill. Problems are not stop signs, they are guidelines. Robert H. Schuller. There is no substitute for hard work. Thomas Edison. The time is always right to do what is right. Martin Luther King Jr. The starting point of all achievement is desire. Napoleon Hill. To be successful you must accept all challenges that come your way. You can't just accept the ones you like. Mike Kafka. There will be obstacles. There will be doubters. There will be mistakes. But with hard work, there are no limits. Michael Phelps. All progress takes place outside the comfort zone. Michael John Bobek. You may have to fight a battle more than once to win it. Margaret Thatcher. One way to keep momentum going is to have constantly greater goals. Michael Korda. Obstacles don't have to stop you. If you run into a wall, don't turn around and give up. Michael Jordan. You don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step. Martin Luther King Jr. I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life. And that is why I succeed. Michael Jordan. The only person you should try to be better than, is the person you were yesterday. Matty Mullins. Nothing will work unless you do. Maya Angelou. 20 years from now you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do, so throw off the bowlines, sail away from safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails. Explore, dream, discover. Mark Twain. Always remember that you are absolutely unique, just like everyone else. Margaret Mead. Things work out best for those who make the best of how things work out. John Wooden. Don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. John Wooden. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. John D. Rockefeller. There are two kinds of people in this world, those who want to get things done, and those who don't want to make mistakes. John C. Maxwell. Challenges are what make life interesting. Overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Joshua J. Marine. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. John C. Maxwell. If you are not willing to risk the usual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. Jim Rohn. The work you do when you procrastinate is probably the work you should be doing for the rest of your life. Jessica Hish. I have been impressed with the urgency of doing. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Being willing is not enough, we must do. Leonardo da Vinci.